Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, Spirit has a rare and specific message for you today, which is going to be relayed to you through my cards. Now, what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a Spiritual News Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Dream Gate Oracle. This is the deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. Then I'm going to pull an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that you're meant to hear today. So we are getting for you, my friends. In other news, someone who you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. So once again, someone whom you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or family member. All right, so get ready for someone to enter your life. I don't feel like this is going to be a bad thing. It's okay for you to revisit, is what Spirit is saying here. All right, so let's take a look and see what else is coming through for you. All right, we are getting the World card. So the World card has been popping up here for a lot of the signs, and I feel it's because your world is about to shift. And this is why this message is rare, because some of you are going through some sort of a shift that has to do with a cycle closing. And this cycle, I feel, has been a very long cycle for some of you. Okay, so I'm getting the early 2000s is when this begun. You're about to enter a new cycle in your life, a new era or a new chapter. So get ready for this. This is going to be a very powerful change in your life. The World card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, we're getting the 2 of Cups. Look at there's somebody coming back into your life. This is a confirmation of this message from Spiritual News. So we've got a union, a realignment, or an alignment of energies here. So you're definitely going to experience this connection, a connection in your life. Okay, so that is the 2 of Cups. And we also have the Sun card. You're going to gain clarity. Okay, I feel there's a lot of expansion happening in your life. You're going to see a lot of success. And all of this is because of the energy that you're putting out there. This is what's going to count here. It's your energy. Everything is going to be reflected back to you, showing you the energy within you. Now, Spirit wants you to make sure that you're slowing down here, Taurus. Make sure that you're not rushing things, okay? So this is, again, a secondary major arcana card for you. So big changes that are coming in. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Amazing things that are happening for you. I love this spread for you today. Oh my gosh. All right. So if you're seeing the number 21, 2, or the number 19, these are all confirmations of this reading for you today. And you can also look up the meaning of these numbers or any number you're seeing in your life on Google or ChatGPT and look for the spiritual meaning and see which one resonates for you, because that's also a message that's coming in. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so even the numbers 212 or 219 are confirmations today. So I'm getting a mirror here. Anytime I see the World card, I always see a mirror and someone looking through it or walking through it. So what's happening here is there's almost like this portal energy. Okay, it's opened up. It's allowing you to walk through it. It is allowing you, and I feel that it's not necessarily like allowing you, it's allowing you to, it's not allowing you to do anything is what Spirit is saying. You're aware, you're becoming aware and realizing that you can actually really shift your world if you choose to, right? So there's a realization, there's an awakening around this happening for some of you. This is going to happen in October into November. So this is a slow unfolding for some of you. Things might be a little bit busy here as well. So I feel there's a lot of energy that you're putting out in maybe completing things in your life, finalizing them, right? Whatever this is, you know that your life is coming to a close here in a certain area of your life. And there's this new beginning that is ready for you to embrace it. And what Spirit wants you to do here is to take the things that you truly value about yourself and take them into this new chapter and let go of all the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. The things that you know within yourself don't serve you in any way. These are habits and patterns, things that you do in your life that contribute you staying in a lower vibrational energy. I feel you know what these things are, Taurus, and Spirit is calling you right now to look at some of those things. I feel there's deep reflection coming in, and perhaps this is going to come through someone entering your life. Maybe you're thinking about someone. Perhaps you're wanting a life with someone, right? So I'm getting a union that is happening in this next energy, a relationship, a connection. This doesn't necessarily have to be with a person either. This could be an alignment that you have that comes in that is closer to what it is that you desire to do or experience in your life. This is something that you're able to call into your life as well, right? So what I feel what's happening is Spirit wants you to understand the bigger picture of what it is that you desire to experience in your life. What is it that you desire to happen in your life, Taurus? What do you want in your life? I want you to give it really good thought, right? I ask this every single week in every reading because I feel it's important that we check in and center ourselves and realign to what it is that we truly desire and keep ourselves in that energy, because sometimes we forget because of all the things that are happening in our day-to-day lives. Right now, there's a powerful energy that has to do with planetary alignments and everything else that is going on energetically here that is influencing our energy to rise up. It is actually elevating us. It's not just influential. There's like something else in the background that is actually elevating all of us. You have been chosen to shift your life right now. Okay. And this is the rare message, because this isn't something that happens all the time for you. This is something very rare. And you're feeling this, like you're feeling this calling, this yearning, this longing to do something. There is something that is calling to you. It might be a person. Maybe it's a change that you need to make in your life, and you so badly know that you have to make this change that you just have to make it. And Spirit is asking some of you, why are you resisting this? Whatever this fear is of letting go and allowing yourself to move forward. And they want you to move forward in lightness, not with heavy burdens strapped to you. So they want you to release some of that stuff and allow yourself to float to that next level, to that new cycle that is actually favorable for you. Okay, so this is the World card. We have a shift in your entire world, everyone. This one little thing, I feel something that you're going to change in your own life is going to make a world of difference for you, okay? And we have this alignment that is happening. This is so beautiful, because this experience for you is going to be beautiful. It's going to feel like a miracle. It's going to feel like a blessing, right? This is how it feels to me as I'm touching this card. It just feels like a very warm, very comforting energy. And there's this awareness around you actually manifested this in your life. This could be a person. This could be a relationship. This could be a business partner. This could be a job. This could be a home, right? We have an alignment. We have these two energies that are coming together here. And it's what they're showing me is a yin-yang ball, like a ball that's working in unison, harmonizing. Things are in balance here. And the other thing is Spirit is calling some of you to balance and align your masculine and feminine energies. So important, right? To allow yourself to be open, intuitive here, right? Allow yourself to go in deep, to understand things on a deeper level, but also to take the necessary steps in order to make things happen in your life, to have focus on what you truly desire to experience. What is it that you want to happen? Maybe this week, maybe today as you're watching this reading, maybe in a year, 2 years, a bigger dream, 10-year goal, right? They want you to start mapping that out. They want you to start mapping your life out, because the minute you have clarity, the minute you understand the reality, the world you desire to create, everything is going to be brought to you. It's almost like Spirit is putting the right people, the right resources, the right tools, the right opportunities, right? Everything is being put into alignment, and you're going to gain this awareness of the opportunities. You're going to see these things as they're showing up. They're already there, is what Spirit is saying. So they're trying to communicate this to you. Now, the other thing is, I feel some of you are facing yourself. It almost feels like you're looking in the mirror, and the mirror was coming through the World card. I feel for some of you, you see that version of yourself in the mirror. You can feel that version of you. Maybe you talk to yourself in the mirror. I sometimes do this, right? I'll talk to myself as this version of myself. Or I'll I'm a Gemini, sun rising, double Gemini, and I like to just visualize things in the mirror sometimes and pretend like sometimes I'm an actress. I'll pretend to be acting a role just to see, and I'm like, nope, that's not for me. I'm not that person, right? And it's just a little like a childish thing that I do. But I feel that Spirit is also calling us to tap into that inner child, to lighten everything that is weighing down on us, to not experience it in such a heavy energy. They want you to lighten the load. They want you to connect with your inner child, is what's happening here as well. So this is so interesting. I don't know if any of you are doing inner child work, any kind of shadow work. This is also coming in as confirmation that there's a part of you that's deep within you that maybe may have been covered by a bunch of things through your upbringing, through your life. It's just like things that happen that you held on to, but this version of you that is really playful, that really wants to experience life, enjoy life, is there, longing to express itself, longing to experience things the way that maybe once you used to when you were a child. So Taurus, I feel there's something really deep happening here with the Two of Cups. It's this like merging of this version of you to who you are now. And it's almost like you're walking through the mirror and entering this energy of whoever this version of you is. It's like you're aligning yourself, you're merging and becoming one with it. It's very powerful, because through this, you're going to experience expansion. Now, for others, I feel there's an expansion in your family happening. There's a creation that is coming together through two connected energies, right? So this is also going to expand. Now, this can come in for families, those of you that are couples that are looking to have a child. That's a creation of two energies coming together, right? So some of you might be hearing news about babies around you, maybe in your own life. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is partnerships and people that join together for a bigger cause or for like a business coming together. But these two aligned energies are going to work so well that you're going to see success. You're going to see abundance in your life. This is what's happening here. And again, this could be someone that is showing up randomly out of nowhere through the opening card. We have the Sun card. So we have a lot of growth coming in. The sun is shining on you here. Spirit is also calling you, Taurus, to rise up every single day like the sun does for us, and to shine your light in the world, because this is necessary in order to create the abundant energy that you're wanting to experience and feel, right? It's important that you align yourself with a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And the sun is way up high in the sky, right? And it blasts out light. It blasts out energy for us. And right now the sun is very active. We have solar flares, a lot of things that are going on geomagnetically, right? That is affecting all of us. It's affecting the whole earth. I feel we are being strengthened by this energy. So they're wanting you to amplify your own energy, to wake up every single day like the sun in your light, right? Positive energy, in the energy of love, and spread that in the world. This is not something that you have to do on a bigger scale. I mean, you could if you want to, but this is just in your day-to-day life. I'm seeing someone that's the sunshine in their own life. Like I'm seeing somebody who can enter a room and light up everyone, right? Someone that is confident. And I feel this is already within you. And this is what Spirit is trying to get you to access through whatever it is that you're experiencing in your life. And a lot of the times, this is my own personal opinion, is I feel we have to tap into this energy ourselves. We have to choose to show up in this light every day. It's not something that just automatically happens. We are the ones that have to create the right kind of environment, create the right kind of habits. in order to feel this energy. And those are choices that we have to make in our day-to-day lives and follow our desires, right? I feel you're gaining clarity. Some of you know exactly what it is that you want to create in your life, and you're doing exactly that. It's not easy to do that, right? And you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was working a 9-to-5 job, and trying to create this while I was working and trying to make money was really, really difficult, right? So I'm like, how can I make this work? How can I follow my desires? What are things that I can do right now? And I started saving my money so I can take 6 months off. I made a plan. I was like, you know what? I want to work from home. I'm going to make a plan here. So this is why it's important to map things out. It's important to have goals, because when you have clarity, you're able to plan for it. Right? So planning things out, I'm like, I'm going to save money for 6 months so I can take off work. So I did side hustles, I did painting, all sorts of different things to make extra money. And once I saved up money to pay my rent for the next 6 months, because I'm like, as long as my rent is paid, my bills are paid, I can focus on what it is that I'm trying to create. And when I did put my energy into creating this channel, I remember watching Alex Hormozzi, and he was like, turn up the dials. So I turned up my energy. I'm like, I'm just going to blast through this. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I see success with this channel, right? So this is the energy coming in for you as well. It's the energy of the sun. They want you to start amplifying the energy within you. And yes, this is hard to do, but you got to find ways to do this. You got to find ways that work for you. Right? I listen to music in the morning that gets me in the vibration and the energy that I need to be in order to do all my daily duties, right? So this is how this energy works. They're wanting you to rise up like the sun every single day. Know that you are tied to abundance. Everyone is always connected to the energy of abundance. You can experience abundance anytime you choose to. You just have to look at things through the energy of abundance, because that's when all the lower vibrational energies start to evaporate. But it's something that takes practice. And what I feel that what's happening ultimately in everything here is there's a part of you that is wanting to be expressed, a part of you that is wanting to communicate, a part of you that is wanting to experience life. This is the true you. This is your authentic self. Living in your authenticity, and authenticity is when you really experience abundance in like so many different things, right? Just being yourself and not being afraid of other people's judgments or things like that. You are a shining star. And if someone that is putting you down or letting you know that you're not that, you're not aligned to that energy. So you have to release and let go of people. This is the heavy weight that you can't carry forward into this new cycle. These are the things that Spirit wants you to let go of. If the things in your life, people or whatever this is not making your heart sing, not making you feel good, it's now time to reevaluate. Okay, what is it that I'm doing in my life? Who am I surrounding myself with? Do they help me shine my light, or do they bring that light down, or they dim my light? You know, what is it I'm doing in my life right now? And how you start to follow the light is the little bits and pieces of joy in your life. Sometimes we have an experience where we don't experience any joy, but the little bit of joy that's just a little extra than the other little bit is what you're meant to follow, and it's going to be like a snowball effect. Right? The little bits and pieces of joy and excitement you follow in your life, that's the trail. Those are the breadcrumbs that we're meant to follow, right? You're going to experience so much, and you're going to see yourself growing. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. So you have to be patient here. So know that perhaps all of this is going to be set off because there's somebody that enters your life, or something shows up that's in alignment with you through a synchronicity. What I'm getting here for you are, I'm getting these blue jays. They're showing me a bunch of blue jays. I don't know if any of you have blue jays in your neighborhood, near your home. These are coming in as confirmations for you today. So I'm going to pull a card from the Dream Gate Oracle. This is going to be your bonus card. We're going to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. So Daydream Believer is coming up for you. And now some of you might resonate with the image here, or the things in the image that are showing up. So soul messages, dreamy solutions, and seeds of discovery. Look at that. Those are the key words here. So let's read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. Boy, this book is really heavy. All right. Here we are, everyone. All right, so the message is the language of a daydream is free-flowing energy, like an intuitive current that takes you on a gentle trip along your inner waters. Here, you may fantasize or visualize your hopes and desires, or spend time soulfully exploring. When you allow yourself to daydream, there are no rules or limitations to what you can explore. Anything is possible. When you enter the space, your imagination is the vehicle that will guide you forward. It is an uncharted journey beyond this veil of reality. When we are in the state of daydreaming, we may also feel as though we have left the earthly plane as our thoughts drift off into other dimensions or alternate timelines. Today, we know that daydreaming is essential to our wellness, and it helps us visualize our deepest desires and dreams and the unresolved spaces within us that we may repress or hide. As we allow our mental barriers to dissolve, we may also uncover inspired solutions to lingering problems. Many sacred visions and wishes stir in the ethers of your subconscious. This card is calling you to dive into your daydreams and follow the flow of your thoughts. What feelings, memories, locations, or ideas rise to the surface? Allow yourself to be nourished and held within the drifting chapters of this story. Close your eyes and see where these may take you. If you find that your daydreams sometimes lead you to ruminating on the past, reflect on the lived patterns that have perhaps looped these thoughts in place. Let these help identify any unresolved challenges that may require some care so that you can make some more informed choices and cultivate a greater sense of peace. Daydreams can also spark feelings of hope and positive beginnings. This card heralds a time of healing and relief. The pressure is easing. Energy is being restored. There is a new light ahead. Allow your mind to carve out a newfound sense of spaciousness as you rise above the hardships that have imprinted in your memories. Your daydreams are limited and filled with many beautiful doorways, limitless. They are limitless. Explore the visions that call out to you within your deepest interior worlds. Perhaps something new wants to emerge. What are you ready to release and refine? So look at that daydream believer here. All right, they want you to daydream. They want you to dream big. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number, see what else it is that Spirit wants to share and confirm with you. So 1818, willpower. All right, you have willpower. They're wanting you to tap into it. So if you're seeing these numbers anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. So wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness, Taurus. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to read this one more time. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal for change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. So look at that. And there's some keywords here, which are achievements, success, striving, forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Sorry. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.